Hello and welcome to Disco Elysium with me, Lucky. This game is awesome. I just played it for like an hour and I killed myself like in the game because I failed too many of the checks. So now I'm gonna do it for real. There was like a 72% chance that you can succeed and I failed like 4 in a row. So my character just decided to kill himself. So that's good. I'm happy about that. So last time I picked the thinker. I'm thinking of creating my own now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Lower all of these here. I want a bit of intelligence. Musculature. I don't need a lot of it. I don't want to be that strong. I want to be pretty smart. Don't know if I want to max it out. Maybe do like this. I'm like a very smart and like brainy guy, but I'm not very strong. Maybe? I feel like that's smart. I'm doing it. Fuck it, here we go. I'm winning. Oh shit, I need to do these things too. So I can pick... I guess I can pick one of these. Alright, that sounds good. I'm ready. Play this game. So the game kinda crashed a few times also. So it's not very stable, but it's really fun. I really like it. Oh shit, now I have to read all of this.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ever.
Never, ever.
Never ever ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Cool.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonsi. I don't know how to pronounce that. But let's go.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep singing, sing me the song of
The
death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
A sensation?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it, you're a champion. No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Okay, I'm a bit scared now. Let's go back to the dark.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow you know what it is. A Cupris Kinema motor carriage. That's me. You might wonder how I got here. I'm looking real good though. Oi, look in the corner here, you can't really see what I look like. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time I played it. The magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. I can't turn it off. Wait, so there's a shoe over here. Pick that up. My shoe is on. Let's get my pants. There you go. If we can grab this. This fan has two sheen pole switches. One ends in a tiny fan and the other one in a light bulb. Truly horrific necktie as somehow attaches itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? Feel as though this creature is your friend. It wants to reattach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I'll pull on the fan. The place comes squeaking to a halt. Should be easier to grab the tie now. 72%. These are the ones I failed like a million times last time. Yes, I can try it. Yes, I did it! Yes! Swoop up and catch the tie. Snap! Release from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie. I have it on? Oh yeah, I do. So the last time I played this, all of the dialogues were like completely different. And this is really cool. Hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in pockets of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum keyring. Single key on the ring. Number is 1. Or the number 1 is etched on it. Should open the door. Cool. Let's grab my jacket. Pick that up. Disco ass blazer. Let's see. You see balls in the bathtub. Wine, beer and sweet liqueurs. Got my shirt on. Look in the mirror. A mirror hangs above the bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You can't see yourself, just the outline of a man. Wipe the mirror. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you'll see. You'll never unbecome it. Oh god. Maybe I should touch it first. Sure, there's nothing wrong with my face. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. What's wrong? Where to begin? There's a bloatedness and swollenness, like upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. I'm sorry. Touch your nose. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it is absorbed for you. Sorry, my talking is bad. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Now, this is the question. Do I want to look myself in the mirror and see what I look like? Will it fuck me up? I'm probably gonna do this. Wipe the mirror. Behold! You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Of course I do. It's some kind of a superstar? I think I'm a superstar. It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I think it might be because I'm a superstar. Please stop, it's horrible, you're scaring yourself. Okay, try to stop. Oh my god, you can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin on your face and now it won't come off. Damn. What does it even mean? What's the emotion you're trying to convey? Superstardom. Let's check for pulse. Find no signs of life on your swollen neck. However, putting a hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive for now. That's really low chance. I'm not gonna do that. Probably fuck up my morale. Which is not great. No, now. Let's look at this here. Window. Oh, 92%. Should be easy. Shards face outward. Whoever broke this window came from the inside. Did I break with my own hands? Fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. What did this then? Projectile, held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back after impact. Says the size on impact. Too large for bullets, yet too small for a piece of furniture. Looking for something heavy and larger than a fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. Would have also been heavy enough though. Okay, cool. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find it on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside the room. I should go get that shoe. Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up on the cold. There's some money table. Take it all. And then I go out here and hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, it didn't. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. That's bad. Found a shoe. Gust of briny wind washes over you. Composure. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and discriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles. How do you fit? Good. You're balanced. Comfy. You're like the only good thing about you right now. Truth be told. Alright, let's head in. Let's see if I can actually... There's a thing I found last time. Like here, but I guess I can't find it now since I don't have the relevant skill for it.
Hello, officer.
Hi. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
He seems perplexed by your question. There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those. Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called the Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir?
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Takes another drag. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I like this one. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. It's 28% chance. It's actually pretty good. I don't remember being a cop. Could it be because of the drinking? She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Don't be so harsh on yourself. Let almost anyone be a police officer. A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Actually, I can see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character. Fondness for contradictory statements. No, I get these tidbits of information sometimes, like facts, like trivia. You know, detective vibe. Of course. She pulls on her cigarette. She remains unconvinced.
Of
We get
course.
going.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Why not? Looks back at you, light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Holy shit, this is not at all what happened last time. Dude, this game is sick. I love it so much. Fucking great. Can I like knock on her door? No answer. Hear the shower being turned on. Right. Tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. The door does not care. The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too. Feel your funny necktie become very tighter and tighter around your neck. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Saving, try the handle. Only open it with a key or from the inside. Damn. I was trying to be a creep, but whatever. Cool. This is where the lyrics will be. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Speaker is connected to radio. Music is seasoned with static. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Of course, at this point, precise measurement of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. It goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought, if it works. What should I sing when it comes to it? You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. I'll come to you. We'll wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. Starts from right. Watch a smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. Okay. Can I go up and pose? This feels right. You belong here. On stage. Talk to the guy with the bird. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance and then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposefully ignoring you, like he's not a fan. What's wrong? Don't you like the officer?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Oh. Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with it? So not only am I a cop, but also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
Dick. What did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all the time? You seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. Not always here.
Look at the bird. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of posters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. Man is trying to mend it. Looked like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. This is a great skua. The seabird is a symbol for discovering Sulidiane Sola, the part of the world you're in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter. What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Alright. Monday's written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts a man. Days starts in a man's handwriting. Fuck, I can't speak for shit, dude. Really bad at speaking. Doors bolted. A sign reads, the kitchen reserved personnel until 1300. What's in here? Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 1600. Who's this?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Right, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Alright. Drinks? Sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? I don't know, like an hour? Sweet lord, a whole hour and you haven't thought about rum and lemonade and all the time? You're truly extinguished all traces of yourself. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. No, I'm not doing it. Apple man used to be cool. Forget your boring normal person doing fun. Let's get my drink on. Check this guy. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. On the counter rolled out of his open hand is a blister pack of headache medicines. I'll take the pills. No, I have morale medicine. Let's talk to this guy then. A bespectable man. Fuck, I can't say that word. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket. He's tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. To approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You're sure of this. Why? Hold on. No, I'll just shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Maybe? You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. No. Just call me officer.
Very well, officer.
He's slightly confused.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full
what
force.
scene?
Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Sure.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree?
I guess? This is the first time you detect awareness in the lieutenant's voice. It's obvious, but I preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay. To you, officer. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? You don't have a badge? It wasn't on me when I woke up. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quick as possible, but getting your body down. Getting the body down. It's to take precedence. Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking up. Ah, sick, dude. He's sick. See if we can talk to him again then. and with unimpressive beard notice you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding towards the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you... Oh, I'll let him talk.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? Of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Fancy.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
What? It probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. Right then. Questions. I got this. Face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Who killed him? You the bartender? No, I'm not the bartender, I'm the cafeteria manager. He's very animated all of a sudden. Clearly a touchy subject for him. You look like a bartender. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. What's the difference? I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3! Get over it. Where exactly is the body? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. Points to the kitchen behind him. He hoisted it up on a tree there. How do we get there then? That's easy. See the door there? He points to the west. First you exit through that. Then to your right you should see a big hole in the fence, a really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? Implied in his voice. Why did Sylvie go away? She went away because it's none of your business. Have they not been telling you you're a cop? Am I not a cop? Everything is my business. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back and because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. Hope you appreciate that. Oh, he was hitting on her. That's why. Lieutenant's open little notebook at the cover. Oh fuck! Come on, read. Number is safely tucked away in its small pocket. Thank you. Mystery solved. Is it because I thought you were supposed to be investigating a lynching, not my poor conduct? Oh no. God damn it. Everything has something to do with everything. Good for you. Or just something else. I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Who killed him? I feel like that's a stupid question, so I'm not gonna ask it. Alright, 30 experience, sick. Let's go. That's so fast, it points to you. Show me 130 real. No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. Must be merely imagination, but... Horrific necktie. Let's bail! Time to push the eject button. Sounds like responsibility, you don't like those. Ah shit. What's real? Oh, excuse me, you owe me 130 real. You pronounce the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Okay. The IIR or in their solary real is the global reserve currency, whatever part of the world you're in right now. It's safe to assume it means you owe him some money. Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money. Wow, you're a genius. Yeah, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real. Points to the red ledger on the counter. Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him! Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? But what exactly is money? Or are you a philosopher? Actually, I might be. Money is what grown-up people used to pay for things. It's like hostel rooms into the ledger, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. Use it for everything, really. Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money? Yes, it is. Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10, 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right? No, you see, there's a tinge of sadness in his voice. That's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency, 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. 100 times smaller? Yes. That's horrible. It is. Then silently looking at the coppers on the counter. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what's actual person and what they have? Darkness rides. It does, doesn't it? There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either. What happens now? He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then drugs. Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. Creases line his forehead above the spectacle. You should take this up with your station. I have a corporate radio in my car. Okay? I have to get this investigation started now. Man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. Shit, I need to pay. By the way, where is home? Address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't it. Do we even have one? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? Had to be somewhere. Do I know this? Up on Marvel Hill? Why did you say that? Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marvel Hill? No. Thinks for a moment, but isn't that an expression, not a place? Expression? A saying, up on Marvel Hill. Great high place. One that's impossible to climb back up. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. Entertaining the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages. Oh, I got a thing here. Hobocop. Oh shit. Doing something. So I'm getting minus composure and doing this. Okay, interesting. I like this. Okay, so I have a bunch of bullshit over here. Wait, I have concentration. Okay, cool. I'm gonna quick save. Okay, ooh, over here. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape this around the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner, but it's all just too morbid to ignore. This is where the magic happens. I did it my way. I can see that. He takes a step towards the door. Looks like he'd like to leave now. Atmosphere is up. But we're not leaving. I'm looking through all this stuff. It is cold and not particularly inviting. But it's yours. Seats look awful. Option to go to sleep becomes available every night at 21. No time to rest yet. Oh, so you can actually just go back and sleep, but I kinda need to pay money to kind of want to go in there. I kind of. Alright, we're leaving. Get the fuck out of here. Bail out, bail out. So, I think this is it for the first episode of Disco Elysium. I'll be back with another episode soon. I really like this game, it's so cool. And so next episode we're gonna take a look at a dead body. A dead guy. A non-living human that's supposedly hanging from a tree.